Alright, got my third video of the day. I had some more vinyl come in. I had it on a clearance sale, so I decided to pick some stuff up. It wasn't on a clearance sale, more of a regular sale. But it was some good prices and some things, so thought I'd show you. Like I said, it just came in today, so this is from Soundstage Direct, who I've bought from before. I think you saw, I think it was a Johnny Cash box that was from them. So, show you some of this. So to get this thing off. Alright, actually here, let's do this. So like I said, I got some records here. Some of them were a little different, like just maybe not the greatest records ever, but kind of interesting. So first one is it's Less Than Jake, GNV FLA, Gainesville, Florida, basically. I'm a big fan of Less Than Jake. I know, like I said, they're not the greatest band in the world, but I like them. Ska punk is kind of cool. Like I said, I was a big fan of it back in the day, and so I got this one. We put this out on Sleep It Off Records. I said it's. I didn't even know this was on vinyl, so I saw that, and I said it was on clearance, so I picked it up. Then I got Night Drive. I'm not familiar with them really at all, but I saw. I guess it was kind of a '80s throwback, new wave-ish. I guess kind of dancey music. My sister's big into this, so I got this for her for Christmas. Unless I decide to keep it, then that's what I'll do. I got this one, Magna Carta Cartel. This was kind of an interesting one because the band Ghost, a lot of their, or at least forming members are from this band. I think all of them except for one is gone now, is the lead singer. But this was their previous band, and I thought this was kind of interesting. They reissued this album because it came out, it was like 2008, so it's relatively old. It's not like Ghost at all. It's more indie pop, but kind of atmospheric. Kind of, I think, what they say, like it's a movie soundtrack for movies that haven't been written yet. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Then I got Gallows, British hardcore band. It's actually one of my favorite albums. This is the first song with the new lead singer. Was it Wade? I think was his name. And but yeah, I mean, there's a couple iffy ones, but it's pretty solid. I mean. Victim Culture, Outsider Art, Odessa, Cult of Mary, Cross Lorraine, they're all great. It's like I said, it's actually probably my favorite Gallows album. Like I said, the first one is good. That's a bit more punk, hardcore. Second one, more hardcore, hard rock. This one kind of has that mixture between the punk and hard rock, which I like. Then I got Circle Jerks, Golden Shower of Hits. I had this album back in the day. It's a great 80s album. I think it's probably the Circle Jerks best. It really is just a lot of just pretty solid songs. And this one is it's a limited edition. It's a number 106 out of 1,000, and it's on yellow vinyl for obvious reasons. I almost wish it would have been gold, but I guess it's yellow vinyl. So I got this one. I like the colored vinyl sticker. That's cute. Oops, I guess you can't really see that. There it is. Cool. And then I got last one is I got the Angry Samoans. Again, the colored vinyl. Actually, I don't know that much about the Angry Samoans. I mean, I've heard them. I liked them, but I really can't say I listened to them a lot. So I thought I'd pick this album up. Again, it was on clearance, and this is number 354 out of 1,500. I think this one's supposed to be, I think they said on blood splatter vinyl to go with this lovely front cover here. But yeah, so I got those. That was kind of interesting. I ended up getting them all, averaging about $13 a piece, which isn't too bad. But that brings me to today, because I got some more today, actually, on the way home. I picked up these. I got these at FYE. They're having a sale. It was buy one, get one on the clearance rack. So I went through and I bought all these because their normal pricing is pretty ridiculous. I mean, $35. You can get this thing on Amazon for probably like $20 all day. But it was on sale for $17.49, which isn't bad. But then buy one, get one free. So I picked a few of these up. Again, this is Albert King, Born Under a Bad Sign. It's a blues guy. I actually don't really know much about the blues. I just, it's never been anything I've really listened to. So I kind of figured I should probably start listening to some. And this album is supposed to be pretty classic and really influential. So I was really happy to find it in the clearance bin. Which, again, surprisingly enough, didn't think I'd find that one there. But yeah, it came out in, I think, like the late 60s, like 60... Let me see a date on it. 67, maybe? 69? Something like that, yeah. So it's an older album, but like I said, I thought I'd give it a spin. Then I got the Mark Lanegan Band, Blues Funeral. Don't know anything about this album. I do know Mark Lanegan, singer of the Screaming Trees. One of my favorite bands. I love that band, so decided I saw this one, decided to pick it up. And especially because it's on colored vinyl, which, as you know, I'm a sucker for the colored vinyl. Shiny things make my eyes just get all wide, and I can't pull out my money fast enough. And then I got Blackberry Smoke. I don't really know much about them. I looked them up, and this album got some really good reviews. I guess it's more like a southern rock-ish kind of album. And again, I came on black and red swirled vinyl, so of course I had to pick it up. So like I said, I don't know anything about this band. I like the artwork, and like I said, the reviews are good, so I figured I'd give it a spin, and on clearance, why not? And then I also picked up Josh T. Pearson, Last of the Country Gentlemen. Again, don't know anything about him, never really heard much about him. Like I said, I looked it up, got some good reviews. Seems interesting, and yeah, I mean, like I said, I got these all after tax. I think I paid $9 each for them. Because like I said, so they all were $17.49, but since I was buy one get one free, it's basically you buy two get two free. So I paid. There, I got the receipt right here. I paid $36.87 total. So like I said, that just goes to show that if you are interested in vinyl and records and music and buying it instead of pirating it, which trust me, I've pirated more than my fair share, but now I'm trying to be good and actually buy things like records and stuff. You can do it pretty cheaply. I mean, again, you get 4 records, less than $10 each. You know, colored. I think colored vinyl. Just some of them had download cards. I think one of them even had CD. Yeah, see, this one includes CD copy of the album. So for less than $10, you usually can get like a download or the CD or even the colored vinyl. And then lastly, one right here, I'll show you this one too. This one I picked up a little while ago. It's more the fact that I just love the band, and I did not know this album existed. So for the couple people out there that would probably watch this, it's a 2000s. God, it's 2000s already. 2000s kind of punk-ish, power pop-ish band out of Minneapolis. Actually, it was like 3 ladies and a guy. So it's not like an all-girl band, but it's heavily girl. But one of my favorite bands. I did not know this one. It's a collection of their early singles and EPs and things. And yeah, like I said, I love this band. Like I said, they're not a band that's going to blow your mind and like throw us the next Beatles or anything. But they're just really good at what they do. And I got the 3rd LP coming, the 2nd LP coming, and the first one I still need to find. But the other ones are coming. They're just going to be a while. But yeah, this was just released. I think it's an edition of 500 total. It was like 100 yellow, 100 green, and 300 black. So, of course, I got the green. So I'll even show you that real quick. So, as you can see, nice kind of a marbly green vinyl, which, like I said, I love this stuff. And, yeah, so anyway, Soviets is one of my favorite bands. I paid full price for this. There's no clearance, no sale, but it is one of my favorite bands, and I'm more than happy to pay I think it was like $14 or whatever it was for this one. So yeah. So anyway, this is my vinyl pickups for the day. Like I said, nothing too extreme, nothing too ordinary, but just to show that you can pick up a lot of good vinyl for cheap if you just look around, hunt clearance sales. You know, you can get the limited editions, you can get the colored vinyls, you can get all that stuff. Like I said, I ended up paying anything. I think the most expensive one was the Circle Jerks one, which was $16. And then everything else was like $12, $13, $10. I think a couple were under $10. So yeah, so like I said, it's you can do it and do it for cheap. Anyway, that's it. Thanks.